Okay, so we're here with Gianna Jackson, and she's entering our Client of the Year contest. She's had a incredible year, and we're real excited for you. So Gianna, when you first came in, you did some research and found us to hire a personal trainer?
Yeah, so I had just turned 50 last year and was really looking to make some changes in my life. I was living a very sedentary life, and I wanted to find a personal trainer because I felt that would be a way to really get me motivated. And I just Googled trainer near me, and BodyBlast came up, and then I think I got a note from Tori, and it was just very welcoming and very exciting. And then, I read a little about the philosophy and saw some of the clients on the website, so I came in. And you probably spent maybe 2 or 3 hours with me the first night, and we just had a really good conversation. I felt like this was a good place for me to go.
Why were you initially looking for a trainer to begin with?
I think that I just kind of got locked into this very sedentary routine. I was working all the time. I was working from home, so I wasn't like moving around a lot, and I was just kind of at my desk the whole time. And then, when you're in that pattern, you just kind of stay in that pattern. You just don't go up and down the stairs. You make excuses not to go downstairs, and you do everything efficiently. Now I run up and down the stairs just all the time, just because it's fine.
You feel good, right?
Exactly, I feel good, and so I just wasn't feeling in control, and I had control of my body, that I could do that my body could do what I wanted it to do. And I didn't like that feeling of being unable to walk somewhere, or if I had to run away from someone, if I couldn't do that. So I really wanted to get control of my life and to feel like more comfortable in myself. And so I thought a trainer would really help me do that.
Okay, great.
So I turned 50 last year, and I had a series of birthday parties, and so I invited a group of my friends who were all the same age, and I was sitting across from two of them, and they're both older than me, just by a few months, but they looked amazing, and they seemed happier than ever and healthier than ever, and I said, that's what I want. And so I just talked with both of them, and found out a little bit what they were doing, and was very inspired to want to change my life, because 50 doesn't mean your life is over. Your life can just start at 50. And so I wanted to be the healthiest 50-year-old I could be, and now I'm 51, and I'm feeling really good. So
fantastic.
Very happy.
Good. So we set you up with a nutrition program.
Right, I did a nutrition program, so that really kind of got me on the right path. So we had a really good conversation, Stephen, if you remember, about nutrition, about sort of some guiding principles around reducing carbs, reducing sugar, and things I hadn't really thought about before. I was just kind of eating mindlessly, just whatever was there. My husband happens to be a kind of person who can eat anything and not get an ounce and wants to gain weight. So, he would just say, hey, I'm cooking a cheeseburger. You want a cheeseburger? Or, whatever. And I would just kind of eat whatever was there because I was working all the time. And so I think you really talked to me about being conscious about what I was putting in my body in terms of vegetables and fruit and fish and making all those choices. And you gave me the chart. And, we started off with the shakes. So the first couple weeks, first 14 days, and I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. It was actually not that hard.
And you had a pretty big weight loss the first couple weeks, right? I think
the first couple weeks I lost maybe 12 pounds, I think.
That's pretty darn good.
So, so it was like really fast. And then, I've lost a lot of weight over this period of time, but I have hit some plateaus, so that has been a bit of a challenge. But then, I'll do something, and then I'll start up again. So I would just say for anybody out there, just stick with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it consistent, right?
Yeah.
So you came in, you started with this food plan and training. Everybody asks, is how is this going to kill me? Is the training hard? How was, in your perspective, how was the training? Was it hard?
The training was great. I've trained with Brandon and Billy primarily, and I think they're both very patient, and they make it client-centric. So they kind of think about what I need, what I want. They push you, but not to the point where you don't want to come back.
Sure, yeah. Important.
So it's just a good balance of, I don't think I can do it, but then they encourage you and you feel like you can do it. So it's strenuous, but it's also keeping in mind what your goals are and what you're comfortable with. And they've never, I have a little bit of lower back pain. I have not great knees. So if we're doing an exercise and I feel like it's not comfortable for me, they'll modify it for me.
Great.
So I feel like I'm needing that personal attention.
And no questions asked, right?
No questions asked, no.
Easy to switch it up.
Exactly. I feel fantastic. I feel strong. I feel powerful. I feel like there's nothing I can't do.
Good.
I'm 51, so I still have aches and pains, but, I just feel like my life has changed. Like there's nothing that holds me back. I feel comfortable in any situation. I can, and I still have weight to lose. I'm still in my program. I haven't reached my goal yet. But I just feel like alive. I feel healthy and alive and happy, and I get a lot of positive reinforcement from people who haven't seen me in a while.
I'm sure you do.
My Zumba instructor's like, "You're disappearing, girl," and it just makes me feel good. So I just feel a lot healthier and a lot happier.
You look like a new woman.
Thank you.
What are your numbers? How much weight have you lost? What's your body fat percentage change?
So to date, I've lost 71 pounds.
Wow.
I've lost 43% of my body fat.
That's fantastic.
And I have gained 5 pounds of muscle.
Oh.
So
you've lost 71 pounds, and 43% is almost half of your total body fat.
Yeah.
So if you took all your body fat and cut it right in half, that's what you've done. That's really fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
And I feel good. I just feel muscular, and I feel like a completely different person.
Absolutely. Well, your shape. I mean, I've seen your before pictures and your after pictures. Your shapes just. I mean, you now have a shape. Yeah, you have curve to you, right? Where before you didn't have that, that nice hourglass figure that you have now. So just really dramatic improvement.
I would say this is the best decision you could possibly make. Don't even hesitate. Don't be scared. Be excited, because the opportunity that this training and making these changes in your life give you is just priceless. I would just say, go for it. Go for it.
Just do it right.
Yeah.
And speaking of going for it, what are you doing next? What's going on with the next 6 months, next year? What are you looking to do?
So I want to keep losing weight. I'm going to keep with my program. I've been, as I said, I've had a couple of plateaus. So when I get to a plateau, I try to switch it up a little bit. Maybe add a new exercise, a new program. Maybe I do. Sometimes I restart the shakes and do that again, just kind of get my body.
Yeah, that's great to do.
So I'm going to keep doing that. I want to keep. I want to get to 100 pounds lost. That's my goal.
Yeah, you're almost there.
So that's what I want to do. I want to keep going and keep it up.
Hit that 100-pound marker.
Yeah, I think that's a psychological point for me, and I think that's when I'll really feel like good.
Yeah, awesome, fantastic. Well, on behalf of myself and all the guys, we're all super proud of you and really excited for you. And congratulations on entering the contest. We're excited to see how you do, and keep going.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.